Alright, gamers, have a whole bunch of brand new stuff. If you hear my niece in the background yelling, that's just her being yelly. She wants to get out the crib and she's just doing too much. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of brand new stuff for Dokkan. Today we have a whole bunch of brand new GCD stuff. We got 2026 countdown campaign. We got some brand new stone info and everything like that. New tickets, a whole new banner, a whole bunch of just typical stuff we always get around this time. Anyway, this is pretty much where the old worldwide spot used to be. That's where the GCD is going to take place this year, which is pretty good. And then the TDC was pretty much DragonBallZ. That was in its regular. Again, they were in the regular time slots, but last year they were reversed. So this year they reversed them again. I guess because the JP player base wasn't satisfied. For global, we didn't care though. For JP though, I guess it's more of their fan base thing. Kind of crazy. But yeah, though, right now we're pretty much is in the worldwide time slot because the GCD pretty much is just a worldwide. Wasn't tinkering here and there, but it pretty much is that. But it's also like a second anniversary essentially for Dokkan, a crazy one. Because last year it was nuts. This year they're going to go down the saga route where they're doing like Cell Saga, Frieza Saga, and Buu Saga. It seems like it, for the specific parts. But look like the countdown is to Saiyan Saga, which I really do like. But yeah, it has some fun little hidden stuff in here too. It's really cool. But yeah, the countdown campaign, got some info details and everything like that. Gonna go really fast, simple, easy, boom, bada, bam. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it and everything like that. So of course, when you first see in the game, we actually have the redstone has been updated. We get more units on here too. Like a lot of super easy units have been on here. It's kind of funny. This unit just was on here, and now they're back already. But yeah, you can use your free 3 redstones that you can actually get, which is really cool. You can use them to get 2 of these EZA units, though, or you can use it to get one of these current super EZA units, which are all really good though, honestly. So I can't really recommend like, oh, which one's the best, because they're all actually good in their own ways. I will make a separate video talking about that, because I usually do that anyway. And the memorial stone is here too as well. So yeah, it is pretty much this stone you get from using just 50 stones in the game overall during the year. The cutoff point was just yesterday on the 21st. That was the cutoff point. They literally do it from like at this point, next year, and it's pretty much it's a whole entire year. You use 50 stones, you get 1 memorial stone for using every 50 stones you use in the game. So it doesn't matter if you have stamina, replenishing. I actually had a little bit more than I thought I did, but it was really good. But yeah, I always recommend using it for tickets and stuff like that. Using memorial stone to get a ticket, because there's really no point in getting a unit. I would just summon it and see what you get, because you get better value out of doing that. But yeah, like I said, I'll make a whole video talking about that. But these are the only units on here for the redstone. Which, like I said, I'll probably combine them both into one video, because there's no point in making these 2 separate videos. But yeah, otherwise I could make it into a short, which I still might. I don't know. I might think about it. I might double down on that, double dip and do that. But yeah, cool stuff. But yeah, like I said, I would definitely. I will make a video, separate video talking about these both in one video. So yeah, cool. Of course, it's the banner this time around this year. Not as bad as I thought it was. Actually, it's all pretty much 23 units that are going to do their EZA this year, which a lot of them are on here, which I'm kind of glad they are. You have Tech Pan on here. You got Gamma 1 and 2, which are really good. You got 21, which is, she's solid for EZA. These guys are really good in their own ways. Yeah, but like I said, they're giving these units like candy. Like, they gave out this Goku for free for an alternate art. They gave out the Gammas for free. Again, you can really get for free in the Baba shop. Same thing goes for Kel and Khalifa. Like, they've been there forever now. So Yamcha, like, I would probably hesitate on not buying anything. There's Yamcha. I wouldn't hesitate on buying anything right now, and I really wouldn't in the shop anyway. Like, for these memorial stones, I would never ever do that, because you get more value something out of it more than trying to just get the 1 unit in there. Oh, yeah, Google Piccolo on here too, really good, because this guy's good for World Tournament. Vegeta's still really good. Topo's still solid. I'll say Rose is okay still. It's, he has, better units for his team, but, Diamond Goku and Gloria live on every freaking banner, so I am tired of seeing them here. Vegeta not as much, though. But yeah, like I said, you got some solid gems in here, though. We all done something like Dokkan's worst, probably, year for units to do that. But yeah, a lot of them are getting easy A's, so like I said, we still got a lot to look forward to, though. But like I said, these units are definitely good at EZA. Not these guys anytime soon, though, but, maybe these 2, maybe next year, end of the year, they could. But yeah, look like all these units are this year going to be EZAing though soon, so yeah. I'm thinking it might be one of these 3, honestly, next. I feel like it might be free though. I feel like it's still kind of early though. But yeah, this is the banner though this year. Like I said, I would probably recommend summoning more. You'll get more value out of it, to me anyway, than just trying to pick one unit. That's always usually how it's been for every Dokkan creator, kind of talking like that. And I kind of agree as well. I'd rather just let you guys summon and see what you get than just pick one random unit that was really not worth it like that. So, yeah. Plus, I think you can pick outlaws from there though too. Like Cellmax is in here, Pycon. Like these guys, you can get even like on the GSSR banner for the World Tournament now. So it's like there's no point in trying to get any of this. So because they made it so accessible to get them for free and everything. So yeah, and of course we have some countdown days and stuff like that, like wallpapers, days that is going to change differently as the day goes on. It's going to change to solve down the fight. So it's really cool. Like I said, the whole countdown sounds like a theme. I really do like that, though. And you also get 3 free redstones, which is really, really cool. You can save them if you want to. I probably would save and wait for part 2, because you never know what we're going to get. But yeah, then of course you get these tickets when just logging in. So cool. These are just GCD tickets for the banner that's out right now. This banner that I just showed off is for that. So like, there's a ticket banner for these units, and this is it. This is where you get like the unit. Like this is where you get the more tickets. Because you can use the Memorial Stone to get the ticket, and then you can use these as logging in. Then you get someone on the banner. I'll probably wait though, because we might get more via login bonuses, missions, and stuff like that as the campaign goes on. So I would definitely personally wait though, so you can stack up your tickets and stuff like that, because you can't do that. Stack them up, wait, etc. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of new stuff for the countdown campaign. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in and get started though, of course. Like I said, when you first log in, you do get that redstone. You get 3 free redstones. So you can at least get like one of those units if you wanted to, but you know, it's like that. It's always been like that. But I mean, if you want to save them though, you can as well though. Again, Pronga just had a whole bunch. I heard in the files we might be getting Pronga back again for GCD. I might be wrong. It will be kind of crazy though, honestly. I would love that. You know, more redstones, more stacking that up though. They give us a lot of redstone love this year. It's crazy. I love it. I'm glad it's a permanent addition to the game, because you're getting Dokkan face units for free essentially. So you don't have to waste your stones. You don't have to summon on a banner. This is why I really say don't summon on banners like, you know, Tau, 16, you know, Ultra Super Vegeta. Like, we all meme on that, which is really funny. We all meme on that. They're like, oh yeah, don't waste your money on Piccolo. Yeah, you really should. Honestly, you really shouldn't be wasting money in this game, period. Because all these users are just giving them out for free anyway, so. Yeah, I just wouldn't waste that. The GSSR banner for World Tournament, you might not summon to get what you want, but there's a whole bunch of unfeatured LRs on there. Goma's on there, STRTN's on there, Baby Gohan and Goten are on there. Like, they're slowly putting those units for free. Like, and again, GCD, you know, Tenabot, you know, the TDC. Like, we've seen how they are. Like, we've seen what they've been doing, and it's really, really good. Like, giving out us units for free, helping out more free-to-play players with some of these difficult events, just having the units, giving them out for free is really, really nice. And Dokkan has come a long way, and I love it. Like, that's just a good step in the right direction for free-to-play players. It helps them out, gives them a good fighting chance. It helps just the community overall. Just free units like that are really, really good, and I'm really happy Dokkan has stepped. Like, that's one of the best things Dokkan has done, giving out that redstone for free. Having a chance for us to catch up and get units that you know, if you don't summon, you want to save your stones. That's a good, smart marketing idea. In general, that's really, really good, and I'm very, very happy with it though. So, and this year in general too, they gave out a lot more stones, especially the cool celebration. They gave out a lot, and that was a really fun celebration too. They gave us cooler stones, etc. I'm talking. I'm sorry, I'm talking your ear off. Go ahead, order your Domino's pizza. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started though, of course. Yeah. Of course, I'm playing Chala Hetchala, so muted if you do a copyright streaming. But yeah, we have the new, of course, GC. We have the new GCD banner. Like I said, we log in. How I get these tickets to just log in just during this campaign by doing that. They'll probably give them out via special missions, what they usually do anyway. If you use a Memorial Stone, you can go in the shop and buy them too, which I really would recommend. I wouldn't recommend picking a unit. It's so stupid. Like, don't do it. Not because the stone count's high, but it's just a waste of time, honestly. Unless you're like an Omega whale, which a lot of people meme on that anyway. But in general, like, you know, you don't need to go that far. Like, you can literally just, you know, get the ticket, summon, and see what you get. That would be the better choice than to try to pick one unit. Because most of the time, if you're like hard, like, you could have like the right amount of stones you want to, but you're getting like one unit. Why not summon? You double your chances. Yeah, it's that type of thing. But yeah, we got the new banner up and stuff like that. Of course, we have the new countdown campaign, which, like I said, that's how you get more tickets just logging in. We'll probably get more via missions and stuff like that. We'll probably get some more meat items and more Dragon Stones via the daily missions, which is really, really cool. It says daily, though. Huh. Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, pretty much get daily missions from the countdown, which is really cool. I do like that, though. We have the new, this is the new, corn and, Yajirobe event that got teased, which is still in the game and everything like that. Look like they pretty much just extended it, though. Or, just announced it. Like that. Just announced it and stuff like that. So, I give me one. Okay, I'm good. Just had to make sure everything was good. But yeah, that's pretty much really it there for that. It's just the corn and, I just checked it. I just checked it, loaded it up anyway. This is the same event, though. You know, you get a red ticket, you can get a blue ticket. It's like a hot boy chance type of thing. It seems like that's what Dokkan's doing right now with that. That's kind of cool. I do like that, though. Of course, we have the Goku, Vegeta, and Android 13 movie Trunks. They're getting their easy access live in the game now. Really, really cool. Coming up soon. So that should be live. We have a new Saiyan Saga Battlefield. All this stuff was pretty much teased in the upcoming content section of the game. So that's really, really cool. But it's still cool that we have it here, though, just in case people don't see the leaks and stuff like that. Early stuff though. But I mean, it's still cool. But yeah, we have the EZA, like I said, for the Android 13 movie, Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta. We have the new Saiyan Saga themed Battlefield. We have a new team battle event for a new stage for the new team battle event. Memorial Stone is up right now, pretty much. You can go in the shop and recruit a character, which I really wouldn't recommend doing. Redstone's up right now. New collection of epic battles. I think it's pretty much. I think it's Frieza, Cell, and Boo. I might be wrong, but yeah, I think that's some of the new stages are coming out for that soon too. Of course, we already know we got new support memory, so we can probably see it's coming from there. We have the King Kai event. That's back now, so you can do it 3 times. Wait a week and do it 3 times again. It's pretty much a link level event, which is really, really good. Oh yeah, this meat item event back. That's really good. This is where you farm Dragon Stones, so you can get meat items pretty much about every day. Just playing the event. That's really, really good. I would recommend doing that for the week. We have the new Friend Point banner up right now. A lot of people think right now it could be a friend. People, I guess, found some coding in the game, maybe assuming we're getting a new unit from the Friend Point summon banner. Would be cool though, honestly though, just because I mean we have friend points, we use them, let's just use them to get another LR. Like I would love that too. Like those were fun, man. Like I love doing that. Like they like legit getting those are really, really fun. Like those units, like the arts, you can collect more power level for everybody. Free LR, summonable LR essentially for free. I still like that. That was a fun gimmick though. I hope we can bring that back though. You don't need to do it like too often though, but I like that. Give it like a kid, Goku. Kid going home from the Saiyan Saga, I don't know, Piccolo, and go home from the Saiyan Saga, they're practicing and fighting. All the Z fighters, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, nice, I'm glad this is back, yes. So, this is really, really good. So, right now, like for the Dragon Ball story specifically, the EX is quadruple, so we rank up and everything like that. You can boost up your rank. You can do it from now until October, that's really, really good. They done this for the quest mode too, but they stopped kind of doing it for a minute though. That's still kind of cool if you want to just rank up and stuff like that. Of course, that's still really, really good. I like that though. See, it looks like for the Dragon Ball, just look from the Dragon Ball. Is it Dragon Ball Pacific story? I do want to check real fast actually. Let me check. My phone was charging. I want to check anyway, regardless, because I mean I'm already here. I might as well check in the game. Is it like just? It's not quest mode, because they would have mentioned that. Because they have stopped doing that for a minute. I don't know why. So stupid. It's not quest mode, though, because they would have mentioned that by now. Okay, no, it's still Tomsu XP. It's not Dokkan Frontier. One Dragon Ball story. Is it all of them, or just... Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, it looks like all the Dragon Ball stories have 1040 XP. But I mean, you're not really getting that much out of it, though, honestly. Like, I do kind of want to see, though. Let me just do this. Let me just do one real fast. And then, just let me see. I just kind of want to see. Oh, nice screenshot. Upload that on Instagram later, because I like to do that. Okay. I just want to see, though. Because if it adds up, though, I can easily farm this out. Because they look like for all the Dragon Ball stories, time for XP is up, which is really good if you want to rank up overall. I do want to see. Like I said, I'm just trying to do it a stage real fast. I should probably. Oh no, I did bring an AOE, but I don't need that much key. Crap, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because if it's up right now, I'll just freaking from the Metal Apple event right here. Even though I don't really need to, but you know, I found a Dragon Ball story rank up in there. Which is really good though. If it's pretty much, I guess, like the quest mode. Whereas when it's time for XP, you get a whole bunch of experience. Can I get another super attack? Yes, I can. Perfect. Because for this, I'll just bring a whole bunch of AoEs and just, you know, find a Dragon Ball story from a unit, get SA, whatever. So yeah. Cool. But yeah, if it's time for XP, I would recommend doing that too, though, just to rank up and get stuff done. That's really good. Oh, no, okay, we're just not really yet. Okay. I guess if you're doing like a higher level thing, but yeah, it's kind of really pointless then. But I mean, it's alright though. But I mean, that's still good though if you want to just rank up and everything like that. That's cool. But anyway, we have Dokkan Day for that now. We have, you know, link level events. So, yeah. Look at the boost. It is pretty much like the boost is being shortened from 3 hours to 5. Stamina is going down from like 3 minutes. These are burst modes that are coming back, which was mentioned in the news as well, I believe. So yeah, we have the cooler one for Tech Cooler. We have Ultra, the LR STR Ultra Super Villain Vegeta. We have Vegeta and Nappa plus unit. Saiyan Day, it's only 26 a unit. And it looked like Elevithir LR, Goku and Vegeta, and then Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Adult Goku. And a whole bunch of easy events are coming back and stuff like that, though. So that's really good, though, honestly. You know, burst mode's coming back. That's cool. I mean, we knew it was going to happen at some point, but I'm glad they're doing that, though. But there's some decent stuff here to do, though, so I'm happy about that, though, for everybody. But yeah. It's just event, like, themed kind of stuff, though. But, I mean, it's, you know, still content technically for the game, so. I don't know, because I feel like, I mean, there's a lot right now going on, though, still, but I don't know. I feel like there's usually more going on for the GCD, though, honestly. Because it's just like, oh, yeah, here's the stone, here's the banner, essentially. Because the experience doesn't really matter like that, unless you're doing like a high stage, I guess. But yeah, I guess. But I don't know. Like, it's good, but I'm just like, I feel like it could have been a little bit more, because we just have the easy A, the whole point event and stuff. I mean, there's still stuff to do though. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of not empty, but I feel like it's kind of just voidless a little bit to me. Because I'm like, there really wasn't that much to really discuss, like stuff we already seen before. So doesn't really ruin the Dokkan experience for me specifically. I'm just like, it's just kind of, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like, just here's the banner, tickets. I mean, you know, it is content technically. This, I mean, we already had already. I mean, the EZA is new though. This is new. But just like, really, yeah, the Redstone. I mean, Link level, but maybe there is stuff to do. Okay, I can't really go out. There is stuff to do though, but I just feel like they really should bring out the time for EXP for this campaign though. On it, like for the just, you know, when you're ranking up and doing quest mode, because it's been times 2 forever. They really should just bump that up to times 4 at that point. I don't know, to me though, but I mean, there's still stuff to do technically in the game. So, you know, have fun, do what you need to do and everything. But yeah, see you guys later though. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Great life. I'll go check again. Make sure to stay safe. Wash your hands. Couple salt beef. Going out. Find a wear mask. Still in toilet paper. But we really need to. If you guys if you can, go outside. Just guys in the copium. Shop markets and Discord. Rare. Guys are awesome. We get to get all this info though. Of course, like to hate it. But yeah, still lots of fun stuff to do. Still a lot of cool stuff to do. But yeah, see you guys there though again. Peace out.